In the low-wage garment sector, 18-year-old JANNAT is a high earner, or was. At almost $3 a day, she was paid well above the minimum wage. Until a month ago, when disaster struck.
I couldn't see anyone outside. There were 6 of us together, but 2 of them died in front of me. There was another girl nearby, buried up to her neck. She was crying out to God, but I couldn't help her.
JANNAT had worked in one of the garment-making factories inside the 8-story Rana Plaza when it collapsed.
Rana Plaza itself would have been from that side to that side.
Exactly. The owners had ignored a giant crack in the wall, ordering the workers back inside. At Rana Plaza, an unregulated building trade met the often unscrupulous garment industry head-on, with tragic results.
Is your wife?
My wife.
She's missing, or?
Missing.
9 people arrested in connection with the building's collapse are said to face possible life sentences.
The garment industry here has almost doubled in size just since 2011. It's worth an estimated $20 billion a year, second only in size in the world to China, which Bangladesh expects eventually to overtake. Why? Well, because the cost of labour here is so low, with wages as low as $38 a month, so that a pair of branded jeans that you'd find in Europe or the United States, just like so many garments strewn across the rubble here, typically cost just a quarter of the price to make.
But industry experts caution that there is good reason not to abandon clothes made in Bangladesh.
I think the moral argument is don't end the purchase of Bangladeshi goods because it's going to harm the people over here. We want to improve their conditions. The only way we can improve their condition is to keep on buying and to put pressure on the suppliers and the buyers to improve the condition of these factories.
If the government does join an international coalition of retailers to reform the industry, as is now planned, then the factories of the future may look like this. A rare example, clean, safe. Somewhere JANNAT may one day work. Her family depends on it. A future in which more Bangladeshis rise out of poverty, without the loss of husbands and sons, daughters and mothers. Jonah Hull, Al Jazeera, Bangladesh.